Greetings. Well met. Light be with you, King's Honor friend. What can I do for you? Hey guys, what's up? MadSeason here, back with another stream for you. What is up everyone today? Hang on, let me lean in because I don't have my glasses on. I have to see it, and my eyesight's awful, and I have to read you guys' names. Super Koja, Altruistic, Snack, Urmoof, Lime, Hereza, Dant, Shizulin, Ghost, Westwick, Roop, I'm Sever, Urmoof, again, Panzer, Midas, Corv, Dino, Chris, Tempt, White Knight. What's up everyone? How's it going today? It is 8:40 a.m. on a Monday morning for me, and I must play World of Warcraft. I have the intense urge, as always, to play quite possibly probably my favorite game of all time. Although I'm not sure if you guys are the same. I always have this discussion with my brother, best game of all time, and we always we disclude MMOs because, I don't know, it just seems kind of unfair to include MMOs into a top list because sorry, I'm just waking up, as you can probably tell, because they get updated all the time, right? So I don't know. I would say FF10, and then FF7 after that, and then Ocarina of Time. Those are like my top three. I like my RPGs. Even, you never know, it could be the site tends to bug out every now and then. New video gonna be about? It's part of a series. I'm kind of keeping it a surprise for you guys. Should be on the channel in like maybe 4 days or so, if I'm not lazy. I have the potential to finish it today, just depending on how long I stream, I guess. Ringle with the Prime, thank you. Classic and play classic. Warrior. Human warrior. You 100% still get ads with Twitch Prime. That changed last year. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Really? I think with a Twitch Prime subscription or Twitch Prime? I think if you're subscribed to a channel, you don't get ads for that channel. But maybe you're just saying like site-wide. I use AdBlock, so I don't know myself. Shoutouts to AdBlock. I don't mind AdBlock or anyone that uses it. I whitelist a certain amount of streamers and YouTube users that I like to support, but I mean, who likes ads, right? Site-wide. Okay. So if you're subscribed to a certain channel, then okay. I got you. Okay, that makes more sense to me. Okay. What does POG mean? As far as I understand, this is, I don't know, I'm told I'm a boomer. As far as I understand, POG just means like excitement. If you do a good play or you're excited for something, you do POG, and there's various oh, we did train first aid. Did we? Wait, yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we're gonna level it, get heavy linen. Use it to show excitement. This is my boomer brain in action here. There's many variations. There's Pog, there's Pog Champ, there's Pog U, there's Poggers. So as MadSeasonShow comes online, you put in Pog, right? Because you're super excited for it. That's as far as I understand. What is actually? Hang on. Now that I see it in chat, what is that like? The red circle with the white outline mean? It says Omega Lol. Oh, is that okay? That must just be like laughing, right? Okay. Please excuse my boomer brain. I'm still trying to understand a lot of it myself. Usually when I'm on Twitch, I just lurk. I very seldomly chat. So, yeah, that one. So that's, is that like an ironic laughing thing? That's what I figured. It's laughing, and it's used to replace a lot the O in the word like warrior. Ah, okay, I got you. I always see it like MadSeasonShow, that the O in MadSeasonShow is replaced by that. Or to see text when I type Omegalol and not an emote. I believe you need a better Twitch TV or FrankerFaceZ, one of the two. I believe it's, you might need FrankerFaceZ to see them, or better Twitch.tv. I forget myself. I set that all up like a month and a half ago when I first started silver each, but we're doing fine on money. What are these? Oh, I think I want to buy these, you guys. I think I want to buy these. You know what? 5 stamina or 4 agility and 2 stamina. I can't decide. They're level 20. You know what? Chat, right? It's, I mean, it's probably not a very good comparison, but just because a game is old doesn't mean it's you know, irrelevant or it's gonna fail. I mean, and again, this is a strange comparison. Just look at chess, look at checkers, look at Space Invaders and Pong. More specifically talking chess here. Like, I mean, it's. Can you imagine, like, okay, guys, chess has a new patch. There's a new panda piece that you can get, and it can have 2 moves, and it can move in, like directly forward like a pawn, but in a knight's pattern, right? Can you imagine the outrage? What would happen? It's, you know, some games are completely fine, even if they never get updated, and people will play them. And, you know, if people will play chess. Okay. Heal pet. Oops, I forgot I changed it. I'm disarmed, 1 sec. Well, that distracting shot really gives you a lot of aggro, huh? Alright, we pulled it out. I could have ran there, but I wanted to see if I could actually kill him. Whew. Okay. So you hit Mad Season. Don't know if you've been asked a lot, but what made you choose your faction race? Mainly because my friend was playing at Gilgo. My first character was actually a Horde Undead, an Undead Mage, if I remember correctly. But that was before I knew what server my friend was on, so I was just kind of messing around with the character creation. I eventually landed on Alliance just because my friend was Alliance Khadgar. So, I mean, obviously I wanted to play with him, right? Run with this, right? Because I think it's pretty entertaining. But again, like if you search MadSeasonShow on Google, the top result, like the autocomplete, is MadSeasonShow face. What does MadSeasonShow look like? MadSeasonShow IRL. It's a bit creepy, but it's also kind of funny. I'm like Carmen Sandiego. Just know that I'm devilishly handsome, okay? Just so you guys don't need to worry about that. No, I kind of like being at this level of viewers as well because it's a good mix, right? There's enough people watching and the chat doesn't go fast to where I can't keep up with it. I'm able to keep up with chat and actually read your guys' question. Once you reach a certain number of viewers, the chat typically devolves into just emote spam, right? So, I don't know, I'd be fine with this. Are you malding? Okay, malding is, someone told me this. This means mad and balding, right? Or mad because you're balding. You know, despite the name MadSeasonShow, no, I'm not malding. I luckily still have a full head of hair. I'm hoping it lasts, but my genetics are top tier, S tier plus genetics, in regards to hair. Not so much in voice, but hair, I'm doing pretty well. But I guess. Okay, this is at level 18 as well. These guys are kind of rough, but they drop magic dust, which is good. How old am I? I'm late 20s. People like think I'm way older than I am. I think it's just, you know, they get that impression from my YouTube videos because I'm usually pretty mature on there. But you guys have seen just how immature I can be on stream, so that might not be lasting for too long. Okay. I've had people guess I'm like 35 to 40. No, I'm not, I'm late 20s. Okay. So happy for you. Hope you'll get enough money from what you love doing. You seem to be very humble and a nice person. Well, thanks, David. Again, man, I appreciate it. Where you're walking, use your heirloom trike. Yeah, I don't know. I made a bug report. It's not in the game, though. It's very strange. I can't buy myself to level 60. Hey, you guys want to see me do a deathless challenge to level 110 on the current game? Just go into the cash shop and buy a 110. I think that would be that would be pretty awesome. Okay, new cloak here. Excellent. 2 agility. But I was pretty young at the time, and people kind of knew that I was kind of young. I would have been like mid-teens maybe at the point. And as soon as I joined TeamSpeak, I was about to say, "Hey guys, how's it going?" Right? And as soon as I joined, someone said, I remember it clearly, says, "Hey, there's not any little kids in here, right?" And I was like, "Ugh." And then I just didn't talk for like 5 years until my testicles dropped because I was scared. Dude, he would always be in the Fellwood zone. And, you know, nothing against role players as well, right? But we were on a PvE realm. We weren't on role-playing realm. He'd be in the Fellwood zone, and he'd like all the time, whenever we weren't raiding, he was Fellwood, Fellwood, Fellwood. So I asked him one day, you know, what are you always doing in Fellwood, right? Are you farming something? And he's just like, "Oh, I just come here to think." I was like, okay. I didn't really like register with me because I didn't understand role playing at the time. But I don't know, he's like, maybe he was a role player just on the wrong realm or something. I don't know. Kind of a strange customer overall. He was a good raid leader though. Overall, I mean, it wasn't the easiest to lead 40-man raids back then, and I think he did a good job overall. Like there were times where we'd be like doing a dry run for an hour, and people would just get so like, it's just, let's just pull. I mean, the reason why we're wiping is because we have an hour between attempts. So that would have been my complaint, but I mean, I don't think he did bad overall. Yeah, it's a 50 DKP minus. It's just like, just imagine dives. It's like, okay, I am Anixia. Odd groups left, even groups right. Right? Just doing that for an hour instead of like, I'm more of the type like, let's just pull, right? Let's just pull and we'll figure it out. Who cares if we wipe? Let's just pull. Because, you know, in AQ40, you're also racing trash respawn, of course, right? Okay, speaking of racing respawns, let's pull this up here so we don't get more. AQ40 trash respawn was ridiculous. You'd get like, we would get like maybe 5-6 attempts on Twin Emperors a raid night before the trash respawn, and we usually call raid because the trash itself took like an hour to clear through between Huhuran and Twin Emps. There's his raids. That name is suspiciously familiar. I seem to recall him ninjing the reins of Baron Rivender's Death Charger. If it's Khadgar, that very well could be possible. I'm not really sure the details of all of his exploits, but he did ninja quite a few things, and he was in our guild for a while until we just, you know, we eventually booted him. And I say we, because I was just a member, right? I was not an officer, so I didn't really have anything to do with that. That, or decrease it depending on the server. So that might stop some of the abuse, but as far as I know, it's still going to be in for launch, which is a point of contention. It's funny how this game, people can play for different reasons. I like to level and do professions. Hey, exploration ding, nice. Dungeons too, but raids I can do sometimes if it isn't too serious. My wife only wants to fish. Yeah, there's an argument to be had. Like, in a lot of ways, Classic isn't very friendly to casuals. Again, talking like, you know, no quest waypoints, no dungeon finder, right? But in a lot of ways, it is friendly to casuals. It's an interesting discussion because it's casual friendly in the way that I feel like just doing very basic things can be the end game for a lot of people. Like just doing dungeons will be enough for a lot of people. Like under my or near my computer chair. We've hit it a couple times on stream now. Hopefully that wasn't too loud and just blow out your ears. Thames with the Prime, and VMAC with the Prime, and RK with 100 bits. Another 100 bits is... Wait, what did I just do? I hearthed. Oh my gosh. Dude. I always bind my mount to F4. For some reason I have my Hearthstone there, so I hit F4 to mount up, and I wasn't paying attention. That was kind of a fail. Jojo the Pro. 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Dude. Jojo. Thank you, dude. Seriously. To Lord Jams. I prefer pie. Cookie. And Locke. Wow, Locke got one. And Chris Von Croy. Dude, Jojo. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. A dwarf I see. Yep. We went dwarf hunter. A lot of people just wanted to go night elf, but I don't know. My pet needs to hit 16. That's the main problem here. We gotta level him up. He's trained everything. You know what? Oh, that's not even stat food. Okay. I might just... Oh, why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Why am I clicking? I just wasted so much food. What is a poggers? Poggers is a variation of pog. I believe it's used when you humans experience the emotion known as happiness. And you then use that. From what I understand, that's what my programming has taught me. Pog is in the chat. Do I have that set up? No, I guess I don't have poggers. Maybe I should add that. I think it's a better Twitch TV or Franker Face C. I forget. Oh my god, dude. There's like so many of these things. Yeah. Okay, this one separated. Take advantage of that. No deaths. No deaths. Why do these drop copper, by the way? I just realized that. Why do these whelps drop copper? Are these like the only like beast enemies in the game that drop actual money? What are they doing with money? Oh my god. Oh dude. 4 int, 4 stam leather pants. Level of 15. Okay. Oh god. Sorry about the technical difficulties this stream. We had to restart a few times. But I think we have a good feeling now. We'll probably just stick 720p with 6000 bitrate, and it should be fine. You know what? We're going to host Little Peo, of course. Again, I hope you found the stream entertaining. If you would like to follow me, there should be a heart icon on the top right of your screen that says follow. If you click that, you'll be notified via email every time I stream. Let's see what else. Oh, we are going to do a raid on Peo. Typically we use, if you're a subscriber of mine, you can use the